Hi guys. For those of you who don't know me, I'm Duchess. This is my channel, Dutchess Divinity, and we do lots of stuff here. But we're doing my giveaway today. So, yeah, I'm just going to say a prayer and set our intentions, and then we will get right into our little giveaway. Okay. Benevolent guides, guardians, ancestors, angels, Star Family, Higher Self, Yeshua, Baal, Raya, God Source. I humbly come to you today on behalf of myself and all those watching and just say thank you for everything that you bless us with. We are so grateful for all aspects of life, the ups, the downs, the challenges, and the blessings. We understand that all of this makes a well-rounded individual in this very polarized reality, and for this we say thank you. And I ask, please, that I be a messenger for the divine, nothing more, nothing less. Let no truth be told for a lie, no lie be told for a truth. Let all the information and everything that comes through be kind, palatable, and easy to understand. Please grant me access to the Akashic Record so I may give a good and accurate reading. And please let all the information that comes through me, let it come from the source from which all things come, flow through Christ consciousness, and only ever be for the highest and greatest good of myself and those watching, the highest and greatest good of humanity, and the highest and greatest good of this universe. Amora Namaste, by the power of three, so mote it be, always works, always a blessing. Hi guys. Hi Kenna. Hi Sam. Hi Indigo. Hi Clarissa. Clarice. Just kidding. What's up, guys? Excuse me. We got our giveaway. I'm not going to be on here too long because I am very tired. Hey, baby Pico. Crazy few months. How about you? Yeah, no, it's crazy few weeks, huh? Like, it feels like things just keep getting crazier and crazier, and I think they're just going to keep getting crazier as, like, the veil gets thinner going into, like, Halloween season. I just think it's gonna get, like, I don't know about you guys, but the Matrix has been, like, really glitchy, and, like, today I felt, like, really pumped up, and I had, like, more energy than I've had in, like, weeks. I went on, like, 3 different hikes because I just didn't know what to do with all the energy in my body because it was, like, turning into anxiety. And then I was, like, looking at a tree branch, and it was literally going, like, like, I honestly, I was completely sober today. I felt like I was on a psychedelic because it was just one of those days. I don't know, man. I love you. Kate has great fate here. Miss you and love you. Hey, what's up, Kate? Love your nails. Thank you. I got a little buddy on them, but unfortunately, I will have to get them off soon before my sister's wedding. She would kill me if I came to her wedding. With these, I'm gonna do something tasteful. Not that these, to me, these are tasteful, but everybody's got a different idea of what that is. Ah, really, really glitchy. Yeah, very glitchy. So today we have our little giveaway thing, and I have the people here that got the orders. Hey, Lizzie, what's up, girl? Glad you made it. I can't put it in horizontal. Knock on wood, I set the intentions that, like, only Divinity people come, like Divinity fan people, but I don't know, YouTube looks like it has taken away our ability to stream in horizontal, which is so freaking weird. Like, think about how different everything is just from 2020. Like, I don't know if I can keep up, like, if everything just changes this much, like, in such a short amount of time. But I feel like the NPC count has gone up. Yes, Sam, I completely agree with that. Very odd behavior, like, very odd behavior from people in public, strangers, just very odd behavior. And then also just people wanting to be in my energy, whether they have good energy or not. So, like, in one instance, I had a situation where, like, a guy was being, like, really creepy and following me around the beach. Like, the audacity just blows my mind sometimes of people. And then I had another situation today where this lady just wanted to talk to me for, like, ever. Not forever, but, like, longer than I, like, imagined speaking to her when I was taking one of my walks. So it's just, like, people, yeah, yes, people are weird. I feel really focused and driven, but there is a weird wind in the air, stuff coming up to be purged, and karmic stuff is getting real shaky. Yeah, I completely agree with that. And I also am in this energy where I'm like just being 100% honest and like just like I don't care. I don't freaking care. Like I'm gonna tell you what I think. I'm gonna say it nicely, but I'm gonna tell you what I think. Yeah, let me just clear some energy. I said our intentions, I said a prayer, but I just feel some like gross energy. Not from any of you guys. It's just like spiritual, right? It's like there's literally like something that's like cut your eye because I have like scissors in my hand, so it's like there's some kind of attachment here. Perfect. Okay, it's gone. Okay. Thank you, yes. Dutch, your call me spell worked, by the way. I know it was a while ago, but please share for all he came back. Hell yeah. If you want to write me a testimonial, I would really appreciate that. It doesn't have to be long. Just send it if you can to dutchessdivinity1111@gmail.com, and then Lizzie will send it to me. Hoping y'all are doing good and have good back to school in routine vibes. Hell yeah. Eek, so amazing to see you live. I'm glad you're here, Rebecca. Noticing he is coming back because he's getting so much bad karma for ghosting me. That's another thing I've noticed about my spirits is they're not playing right now. Like they are. And the thing is, like, I'm not doing anything but return to sender with the highest frequency, but it makes me think people are really trying to send some like nasty shit because they're going hard. Like the spirits are going hard. I felt that too because I set the intent to purge prying eyes a few days ago. I'm rolling around and screaming about best fall ever spell. LL, best summer ever works so good. Yay! Yeah, girl. If you can, sign up. I'll show you guys after we do the giveaway. I'll show you the candles because I got some really freaking cool candles. Okay, so here's the list of everyone who joined the giveaway of the like candle melts and everything like that. We have Chrissy, Jennifer, Lizzie, Julietta, Teresa, and Maria. So I'm gonna cut all. I want to show you guys so everybody knows it's fair. I don't want anybody thinking I like rigged it or whatever. So you can see all of this. I'm gonna cut the pieces up now, and then I'm gonna put them in this really pretty jar. But yeah, strange time. And we're not the only ones feeling it. Like, I've noticed a lot of people, whether they're spiritual or not, just being like, something's weird, you know? Which I think says even more when people who, like, aren't spiritual or who don't keep up with astrology or whatever, like, when they are even feeling it, I feel like it says a lot, you know? Yes, good luck, everyone. My friend Chico says, hey. Hi, Chico. I'm just laughing at that again. I'm rolling around screaming about the best fall ever spell. Okay, so we have Jennifer going in. Chrissy is going in. We have Teresa going in. Maria going in. Julietta. I'm nervous for you guys. I don't know why. Julietta going in. And Lizzie. Yes, good luck, everyone. Hi, Bloody. Waiting for my train. I hope you have a great train. We just channeled about trains on the Patreon. It was really interesting. Okay, why am I nervous? I'm the one giving it away. I don't know. I think I'm just feeling people's energy. Okay. Spirit, please let me pick the person who needs this the most. The person who would benefit from this the most. And the person who is supposed to have this. I trust you, Spirit. Amon-Ra. Dun dun dun. Jennifer! Yay, Jennifer! Woo! You win, Jennifer! Yay! Jennifer is so cool. She always buys my potions. She's a potion girl, so That's really cool. Congrats. Yeah. Yay, Jennifer. Woo. Yeah. Yeah. Yay. Congrats, Jennifer. Yeah, everybody's happy for you, girl. Oh, I'm so happy. So happy because I trust that it's going to the person who it's meant to go to. Happy, happy, happy for you, Jennifer. Okay. Now let's do the other giveaway. This is for the Green Fairy Money and Magnetism jar. So this is coming from the comments on my like I was seriously nervous, guys. I'm like shaking. Why was I nervous? There's no reason for me to be nervous. Dutchess Divinity is live? Just kidding. Okay, so it's from this video. I said if you leave like a comment for Cornica or my Grampy that you could win. Oh, I guess you can't really see it. Can you? Let me turn down the brightness. Now, can you see it better? Not really. Dang it. Oops. Okay. Well, you're just gonna have to trust me. I'm doing it on live. Okay, I'm gonna like scroll and shut my eyes and then pick one. Good luck, everyone, again. Hell yes. All right, ready? This one. They didn't leave a Cornica comment, okay. They didn't, so we'll pick a different person. Oh, let me set my intentions again. Spirit, please pick the person that needs the green fairy money and magnetism jar most. Please let it be the person who needs it the most, the person who's going to utilize it the best, and yeah, I just want to give it to the person who needs it. All right, let's see. I hope I'm being random. This one. It's not a Cornica comment. All right. This one. Oh, shit. It's just a video. This isn't working how I thought it would. I'm sorry, guys. Okay. Let's try this again. This one. Nope. What the hell? This one. Nope. Not a Cornica comment. Where are all the Cornica? I know they're here. Am I scrolling too much? I think I'm scrolling too much, guys. I'm scrolling too far to the bottom. Okay. Building suspense, LMAO. So nervous. Okay. For real this time, guys. Stop. Prayers and blessings to sweet baby corn. I ask in the name of the great Cornicat that Lord Shiva remove and destroy any obstacles and blockages to corn's wellness and journey. May peace be with you. And that was Satdeya. So honestly, nobody listened to the instructions and put their email. I asked if you were gonna join to put your email, but nobody did, which is fine. But I mean, you still gave the prayers, which is fine. But so you're gonna have to message me, Satdeya. You're gonna have to message me. Yup. And I can see your little picture. And yep. So just message me, email me, and I'll get your address and everything. Yes, congrats! LMAO, oh my god, oops, it's okay. I'm used to people not listening to my instructions. Just kidding, but I actually am unfortunately used to that, but what am I gonna do? Sit here and be mad about it when people gave me prayers? Like, no. But you're gonna have to email me, that's all. To keep track and let them get a notification. Wait, what? you can comment on that to keep track and let them get a notification. Oh, good thinking. Thank you. I'm gonna do that. Thank you. You, all caps, won the jar. Fairy. Jar. I'm putting the emojis. Please email me. Woohoo! That's the comment. And then she can watch it back and be like, wow, I watched her type that comment and I got the comment. Perfect. Thank you. Thank you, Kenna. That helps me a lot. Yes, congrats. Congrats, Satdea. And also interesting that Lord Shiva came through. I had a car behind me today with one of those like tridents on it, and that made me think of Shiva and Kali, honestly. But now I'm gonna smoke a little bowl, and you can smoke with me if you want, but if not, that's okay. And then I'm peacing because I needed to brush my hair and wash my hair, and that's a frickin' thing. That's a whole thing. You get it if you got the long hair that turns into dreadlocks. So, yep. And I gotta feed my fish, my little hungry fish. Good idea. Yeah. So I've been seeing a lot of UFOs lately. I'm gonna make a little video on what to do if you see a UFO. But I saw several UFOs outside last night. I walked outside and there were two that were just like right in front of my house. And then they just floated up. So one was like a bright orange orb and the other one was like a sparkling white like light. And then they both just started floating up. I've never seen a plane do that before. And then they both started shape-shifting. So like the sparkly one was like trying, I think, to look like a plane. So it just kept like shape-shifting, trying to look like inconspicuous. And then the orange one disappeared and then came back. And when it was right above my house and I was like doing what I do, like, which I'll explain in a different video, I was doing my little symbol. It's kind of like in the Hunger Games, how she does that symbol. I have like a certain symbol that I do with the interdimensionals to show them that like I'm of Christ consciousness and of the resistance to bring in the new earth, the resistance against tyranny. And when I did that, it turned into like a 3-pointed triangle. Like it had like it straight up turned into like one of the frickin' triangle UFOs. And I used to see those a lot when I was in college. And so it was just like really cool. Always gorgeous, my Duchess. Thank you. Microdosing on Sunday. I'll be thinking of you. Nice. Your hair is so cute and nice. Thank you. Hey, what is up, Jackie? How you doing? You got gorgeous hair. Thank you. Always. Oh wait, I already read that. Thank you again. Glad I caught you live. Love you, Dutch. Love your hair. Thank you. Loving the nails. Thanks. I was just saying I got my little buddies, but I'm gonna have to saw them away at the nail salon because I got my sister's wedding coming up and she would be so pissed if I came with highlighter yellow nails with a tiny spider on them. So I'm gonna get something more wedding appropriate. Even though I will miss my spiders. I'm getting that feeling again, guys. Like, I don't know if you have been having this feeling too, but like I'm literally feeling like I was Forrest Gump today. Like I was literally Forrest Gump because I had to just keep walking. Like you remember when he's running and he doesn't stop and he like grows a beard and he gets a following and nobody knows like why he's running and they're following him and they think it's all this big thing. And then one day he's just like, I'm going home now. And he's like done running. Like that was me. Cause like I have all this energy building inside my body that can either be excitement or anxiety or like mania. And so I'm like trying to like process it so it like, that's why I just had to keep walking, because I was like, I just need to move this energy. So I took 3 hikes back to back to back today, walked almost 10,000 steps. Like, I'm feeling that feeling again. He just felt like running. Exactly, that was me today. Mary Jane Bell, hi. Yeah, so basically I'm Forrest Gump, if you were wondering. If you were wondering. Okay, lighter. I've got this cute Aquarius lighter, even though I'm not an Aquarius. I just really liked the lighter. You just felt like hiking. Yeah, I just felt like moving. And being in the woods and getting dirt on my feet. Like, I really felt like I wore my sandals and took them off at points. Like, I just really had to get dirty today and walk in the woods. And yeah. It's upgrades. Yeah. Love Forrest Gump. Yeah, I should watch it, but I'll probably, like, cry. And I don't really feel like crying because... Sorry, I've turned off my fan so I can't use my lighter. I just don't feel like crying. I feel like I've done a lot of crying, like, recently and this year in general, and I just... Yeah. What's your thoughts on Lilith, Dutch? Family, you too. I don't work with her much, but she's been coming through a lot, like a lot, and I don't actually know. I did do a little meditation with her, and she was like, it was like me as like my old, like, past life Native American, like, healer version of myself that was like murdered, and I was just like dancing and she was there. But yeah, I don't know, she's coming through a lot recently. I'm like a metaphysical child of Lilith. Fabulous. Fabulous for feminine rage. Nice. Yeah, and today I talked to a frog on my hike. Like, he hopped, he was really small. And then I made myself really small astrally and, like, walked up to him and I was like, what do you have to tell me, sir? And he was like, because sometimes my astral self will be literally on fire. Like, I'll be in a, like, angry mood or, like, just feeling that rage. And I'll be on fire, and they say, you're a daughter of Ra, you carry within you the rage of 1,000 suns. But today, he said, you carry the wisdom of 1,000 suns, and wield that wisely. And he said, yes, you hold the rage, but, like, essentially, what's the point of divine rage without wisdom? So that was, like, an interesting synchronicity. That's crazy you say that, Clarissa. Medusa's coming in for me. Yeah, so we're actually doing a spell on 1001 with the Gorgons because I got an interesting piece of information on the Patreon. But basically, I'll do a video to explain the spell and stuff, but Medusa came right through and wanted to do the spell to protect us from, there's like something coming in November, and I know like the election's coming, but it's like mid-month November. I don't want to say the date in case they actually do have something planned. I'll wait till the video that I do, but I don't know, I don't want this to get taken down, but there's a certain date that they have something planned, and when I told the girls on Patreon, Maria's an astrologer, and she said that it's like the last day of like some cycle. I can't remember what it is, but hey, Celeste. But basically, Medusa came through really strong and wanted to help, and then when I went and laid down under the stars after, there was like a fleet of Gorgons, and it was also fascinating because when we were in Salem, I had channeled that Maria's Gorgon DNA was activating when we were doing the healings, which Salem was like so fucking amazing. When we buried each other in the sand and fucking healed each other. It was so badass. But it came through that like her Gorgon DNA was activating, and she works really closely with the dragon. So, and she was like, why? And I was like, I don't know. I just, cause like you know, sometimes you only get a piece of the puzzle. So I was like, I don't know, but it's activating, so get ready. And when I laid out under the stars, Medusa was like talking to me. And then I looked like astrally in my mind, and I could see upwards of like 70 ships that were there. And the ships were all Gorgons from this dimension and other dimensions. Because I don't know if you guys saw, Elizabeth April had channeled a few months ago that these portals were opening, and basically spirits from other dimensions were coming down to this dimension because they basically want to watch the show, which to me just feels like really annoying and fucked up. And I was offended at first that it's like, we're not your fucking reality TV. But I'll explain better. But so anyway, I realized that there was like 70 Gorgon ships, benevolent Gorgon ships of like different galaxies and dimensions and races and stuff. And they were like, we're here to help. They called themselves a fleet of Gorgons, and they said they want to help me with my spell because the spell is going to propel us to the highest possible timeline. We're going to do a dance ritual. Like, I'm probably going to like choreograph a little dance that we could all do, and there's going to be like ritual that you can do at home, and then I'm going to light candles too. But basically, they want to help protect us from whatever fuckery they're planning for mid-November. And then when I was channeling all the Gorgons, all of a sudden I was seeing UFOs everywhere, and there was like a purple one that flew by and a green one, and then like one did a zigzag and like one did a spin, and like just, you know, shit that's not planes. And they were just like proving it in the physical. By the way, guys, I also have to do a video. I've been talking about a lot of this on the Patreon. I've had a lot of family stuff going on. So I have a lot of videos I want to make, but haven't like gotten the chance to do it yet. But I almost got physically abducted the other day too, and I was having like a physical healing. It was crazy. Like a visceral reaction in my body. While this ship was like oscillating above me. It was like really cool and intense. But what was I gonna say? Oh, the fleet of Gorgons. So basically they described it like the Hunger Games. So like right now we need to consider ourselves like as if almost we're living in the Hunger Games. And these interdimensionals and benevolent spirits are our sponsors. So you know like how in the Hunger Games they're in the dome and they have to be likable so that sponsors will like send them stuff, like when Katniss, I think she like burns herself or cuts herself, and then they send her like the ointment to heal it overnight. So it's like we have to consider it like that, where it's like they want to help us, but they need us to ask because they need consent. And so they're not just here to like spectate and be rude and watch, which is how I took it at first. They're actually here to like provide support and help us. So that was like really intense. Like that felt like a really interesting and intense download. But yeah, so they were just showing me, like I just heard, may the odds be ever in your favor. It's so fucked up. And like, no, we're not in a dome, but like they poison the air, they set everything on fire, they poison the food, they poison the water, like we are freaking fighting. They created an inflation, like we're freaking fighting for our lives. Like no, we're not in a dome fighting it out, but like we're fighting to survive every single day in this current reality. Oh, synchronicity, I've been thinking it's actually the sun who's supposed to be feminine, not masculine. Interesting. I think, I don't know. I think it just depends on who you are. Like, if that resonates for you, that resonates for you, and I think you should trust what resonates for you, you know? But I'm an Ashira, Like, Ashira, yes, it's a god. She's a goddess, but it's more of, like, a race of, like, Like, the interdimensionals that were, like, physically healing me, like, and I was having a visceral reaction while the UFO was, like I said, shifting and oscillating above me. It was a bunch of Ra's. Like, they were not Ra, the sun god, but they were, like, eagle-headed, like, sons of Ra, basically, priests of Ra. So it's like, I'm an Ashira, a she-Ra, a female Ra. And when you look up Ashira, she was a bird woman. Like, she's from Babylon, you know, she's got the bird feet, the bird wings, sometimes she has the, like, beak and shit. And they activated my Thunderbird DNA, which is, like, the phoenix in Native American culture. And then the Benu is the phoenix in ancient Kemetic, ancient Egyptian culture, which the phoenix has been coming up a lot. Explains your sunny disposition. That's funny. No! Yes, sorry. The sun is the empress of the heavens, or some such. Interesting. That's so fascinating, because for other reasons, like in my spiritual connections, that is very accurate, especially with grocery prices. I believe we are closing out of the fear and not having enough. Yeah, lack has been, like, really just feels like the crushing weight of lack has been, like, just pushing down on humanity, and it is hard. Like, groceries cost 50% more. Gas is, like, I think it's like 80% more. Like, it's insane. It feels like money goes so fast. It's like you make it and it's like instantly getting taken out for bills. My internet bill went up to $130, and I'm canceling on those dumbasses because I can get a different service for $50. And they just raised it. They didn't send me anything in the mail. It was like $100, which is too expensive. And then they raised it to $130 and, like, didn't even tell me. So, fuckers, I'm canceling. You're not the only game in town anymore, assholes. That is ridiculous. $130 to access the internet? That's disgusting. Like, and then, like I said, food. You need food to survive, and it's freaking 50% more expensive than it was. God forbid you have allergies or want to buy organic. You know how much a loaf of gluten-free bread is? It's like almost $10. It's just insane. It's insane, it's not appropriate, and something's gotta give, because people cannot fucking afford this shit. That's robbery, literally. Well, guess what? Beep boop boop, Comcast. I'm canceling. Haha. You're not getting any more money from me. I'm canceling a bunch of stuff because times are hard. And I'm gonna do it with, like, even though I don't want to cancel, like, certain things, like Netflix or stuff like that, I can still, like, smile and be like, haha, big business. I am canceling from you, the creators of Cuties. You know, you guys remember that? You remember that fucking fever dream? The fever dream that was Cuties on Netflix? That Netflix tried to make it not weird. Like, they tried to be like, oh, you all are overreacting. And we're like, I don't think we are. Watching these children twerk in, like, underwear size shorts. Like, no. We're not overreacting. Mint Mobile is $30 a month. Is that for home internet? Or is that for phone? Because I have Straight Talk, which is Walmart, for my phone. And that's, like, I think it's like $35 or $39 a month. Raising mortgage and rent prices. You ask them why, they say because they can. Despicable. Absolutely. Hey, Teresa. Hey, girl. Hello, Divinity fam. Hey. We did the giveaway, and Jennifer won. Woo! And then Satdea, I believe, won the comment one. So yeah, gonna brighten some people's days, and that'll be fun. Fun for me and fun for them. Congrats, everyone. Yeah. But actually, I think I'm gonna be getting off. I don't really have anything else to say, and yeah, I'm tired. So, you good? Yeah, I'm as good as I can be right now. There is so much shit happening in my life that in the past would have sent me to the psych ward, honestly, if I'm being like really honest. And I don't feel that way. I don't feel like I need to like be there. So it's like recognizing like my growth, that like I've come so far and I've developed these coping skills, but also recognizing the fact that like there's some really heavy stuff going on that is affecting my mental health, like with family and corn and just a lot, right? On top of all the usual world issues, like the fact that it's the election season, so it's stressful, or the fact that every time I turn on my fucking phone to watch a show, it's like the commercial is like about people dying in Gaza, or like politicians asking for my money. Like there's a lot of, like, we're being hammered with a lot of fucking sad, depressing information through the phone, and then we're having like sad, depressing experiences like with gas and groceries and like all these things being all expensive, and people like NPCs like NPCing more than ever, and then it's like we all have our own individual stuff. Like everybody's got their own family stuff, or their own money fears, or their own health issues, or their own issues with their kids or their spouses or whatever. So it's like I just feel like the crushing weight. Plus, I guess Saturn is fucking sitting on my moon right now, which is just making everything even more challenging. So it's like the crushing weight of hardship, and it's just like kind of smushing me down, but I'm like, and yeah, and I'm actually glad today, you know, that I was leaning more towards having like a lot of energy and avoiding anxiety by trying to shift the neural pathway to excitement, because they say that it's like the same emotion, it's just different neural pathways. So I worked really hard but I'd rather be anxious than depressed personally, especially because I have shit to do before my sister's wedding next week. So I was able to shift to excitement instead of anxiety, and then just walk out all of that excess energy today. So it's like, thanks for asking. I'm okay as I can be right now, and I'm doing my best, and I'm actually starting to feel better. Like I'm starting to feel a bit more high vibrational. Jeez, hold on. This is so far away. Why do I always do that to myself? Oh, everyone's saying bye after I just blabbed, because that's what I do. I blab. Good thing that's my job. That's what everyone pays me for. Sounds good. Get good rest, hardworking lady, and all the hardworking people. Thank you. Hope you get some good sleep. Wishing you the very best as always. P.S. Proud of you. Thank you so much. Don't worry, Strawberry. I'm gonna not worry. Bye. Have a good night. Thanks, you too. Congrats to the winners. Have a good rest of your night, Dutch. Much love and good vibes. Thank you. Hey, Miriam. Yes, we are. Yeah. Have a good night, honey. See you all again. Yes, we are getting... we gotta stay close during these times. People make life worth living. That's true. Much love, my love. We'll make it through. We'll affirm for your happiness and success. Thank you very much. Blessings of abundance, peace, and power to everyone. I hope everyone is able to rest their burdens. Hell yeah. and low power mode, and quantum leap to the higher timeline where we're not so stressed. I think I did that today because I was not feeling good these past couple days, but I feel a lot better now. Just want to say you're an inspiration to me as I'm someone with PTSD. Oh, thank you so much. It's a journey. I fucking feel you on that, because it's like your brain is your most important organ, and our brains work differently, which is good and bad. In some ways it's hindering, and in some ways it's elevating, and so it's about making the best of what you got, right? Happy to inspire. Thanks for the support. LMAO, we love you, girl. We would listen to you vent as much as needed. Thank you. On that note, get some good sleep tonight, guys, and I don't know. I'll see you eventually. If I have time to do another reading, maybe I will. But I'm leaving for my sister's wedding, traveling on Thursday at like 4 a.m. So, yeah. Abundance, happiness, peace, and fulfillment. Thank you. Kenna, sweet woman, I missed you this past Tuesday. Sending you love. I know, we did miss you on the Patreon. Love you, girl. Good night. Safe travels. Thank you. I second that, Teresa. I think everyone seconds that about missing Kenna at the Patreon. But, all right, I love you guys. Take care. Bye.